Hello and welcome back. Now we're going to be looking at the engulfing patterns in this video. For the engulfing patterns, we have two types of engulfing patterns. We have the bullish engulfing patterns, and then we have the bearish engulfing pattern. We have the bullish engulfing pattern and the bearish engulfing pattern. Now, a bullish engulfing pattern happens after a downtrend to signify a reversal, and then the bearish engulfing pattern happens after an uptrend to signify a reversal. Okay, so in a bullish engulfing pattern, a bearish candle is completely covered by a bullish candle that follows it. This signifies a possible reversal to the upside. A possible reversal to the upside. So it's a reversal kind of pattern. So in a bearish engulfing pattern, a bullish candle is completely covered or engulfed. Okay, the name engulfing is the key here. So the name is gotten from engulfed. So it completely covers or engulfs by a bearish candle that follows it. Now this signifies a possible reversal to the downward direction. Now this is an example of a bullish engulfing pattern. Now we can see a downtrend. We can see lower lows and lower highs. You can see lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, and then lower lows. Okay. So this is another way of looking at a trend. The trend must not happen like this and like this and like this. Sorry, the trend must not happen like this. What's wrong with my... Okay, sorry. So the trend must not happen like this and 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 like this. But that's how it's been taught. A trend can also be identified from single candles. Single candles. So let's assume this single candle. Single candle. Now these single candles playing out like this, when we go on lower time frames, we tend to see that it's a perfect trend that is playing out. Now we can see that the high of this, the high of the previous is higher than the high of the high of this one is higher than the high of the previous, and then the high of this one is higher than this one, and so on and so forth, and so also with the low. So this is a perfect uptrend. We can draw a line like this. Okay. And then we have an uptrend. So this is a perfect uptrend. When you go on lower time frames, you see that an uptrend is playing out. So when I say an uptrend and you see something like this, or when I say a downtrend and you see something like this, I actually know what I'm talking about. So this is a downtrend. Okay. So bullish engulfing pattern. So this is a downtrend. And then when it comes to this point, we then see that this bullish candle covers the last bearish candle. Okay, it covers the last bearish candle completely. The body of the bullish candle covers the body of this last bearish candle completely. This is now a bullish engulfing pattern. This is a perfect bullish engulfing pattern, and it's a very important pattern. It's very powerful. For me, it's the most powerful candlestick pattern. For me, the most powerful candlestick pattern. When you have this and you have a double bottom, your market has very high chances of going up. Okay, so this is a perfect example of a bullish engulfing pattern. So we can then see that the market continues rallying up after this bullish engulfing pattern. Now for the bearish, you can see that it keeps going up, and then this bearish engulfing pattern now happens. Now we can see that the wick of this candle is still more than the wick, higher than the wick of this candle, but that's not the case. We don't care about the wicks. We only care about the bodies. Okay, as far as the body is engulfing, fine, we have a bearish engulfing pattern and it goes down to the low side. Now let's look at our chart if we can spot some bullish and bearish engulfing patterns. Look at our charts. Can we see any bullish and bearish engulfing pattern? I can see one here. This is a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, no, not really. This is an inside bar. We're going to come to that, but okay, this one is an engulfing pattern. This bearish engulfing pattern, and it gave rise to this move here. Even though the market came down, but it gave rise to this move here. Okay, so this is an engulfing pattern. Okay. Engulfing patterns are very powerful. Very powerful. This is more of a bullish engulfing pattern, and the market stalled here a bit and then give rise to this. If you zoom in properly, zoom in. Okay, not too perfect, it didn't cover it perfectly, but yeah. Okay, this is a perfect example of a bullish engulfing pattern. This one here, it's a perfect example. As you can see, it covers it perfectly and it goes down. Now these patterns are very powerful. This is a perfect example of a bullish engulfing pattern. Perfect example. Zoom in and see it for yourself. This is a perfect example of a bullish engulfing pattern, of a bearish rather engulfing pattern. If you can see it, it's a perfect example. As you can see, after this, the market stalled a bit and then went down. So these patterns are very powerful patterns. When you keep viewing, when you keep looking for them, you keep seeing them. There are a lot of them and they're very powerful. Now that will be it for this video. In the next video, we're going to be looking at the Harami or inside bar pattern. Hope to see you in the next. Bye.